Evening, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It is our first eBay break of the night, and we are here with 10 goddamn boxes of Donruss Holiday. We got 10 Donruss Holiday blasters coming at you right now. Why is someone calling me from an 888 number? Probably spam, trying to sell me a loan. But guys, welcome. It is time for our first eBay break of Thursday Night Football. We are here for a good time. And a long time. We're here for a good one, guys. Gotta do this before we begin. Because it's an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still gotta ship this little ticket out to you. It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. But to make it a little bit better, we started adding promo codes to the other side for GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. That is our card shop website. Everything that is out on the floor is on here. So guys, go ahead and check it out. And if you get this ticket with the promo code, it is $5 off your next purchase. All right. Guys, let's go over the teams, and then we'll break open these boxes. So Eric has the Cardinals and the Falcons, as well as the Bears. Peter T has the Ravens. Karen has the Bills. Rod has the Panthers. Tammy has the Bengals. Peter T has the Browns and the Packers and the Cowboys. Dave has the Broncos. Karen has the Lions. Rod has the Texans. Chris has the Colts. Peter T has the Jaguars and the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Larry has the Raiders. Jason has the Chargers. David has the Rams. Rod has the Vikings. Matt has the Patriots. Peter T has the Saints and the Giants. Eric has the Jets. Peter T has the Eagles. Tammy has the Steelers. Brandon has the Niners. Thomas won the Seahawks. Peter H has the Bucks. Peter T has the Titans. And Karen has the Commanders to close things out. Let's do this, guys. We got a lot of cards to get through. 90 cards per box. 10 boxes per break. 900 cards we got to get through, guys. Let's do this. In the meantime, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $134,700. We do 5 eBay breaks nightly is what I should say. At 6 o'clock, 7:30, 9 o'clock, 10:30, and midnight, all Pacific time. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. And then, of course, we do have our Sunday morning breaks. Every Sunday morning, we have breaks at 10 and 11 a.m. Auctions and the night before for those, though. All right, so just a heads up on that. We do have Sunday morning breaks. They go against the grain for our normally scheduled stuff. You know, we'll do case breaks of any which product. We've done 007 breaks. We've done Pokemon. We've done plenty of memorabilia. Just a bunch of different stuff throughout the past few months that we've done. But remember, auctions end Saturday night for those Sunday morning breaks. All right, let's do this first blaster. Allen, Reed, Williams, Mitchell, Golden, Hunter, Robinson, Gibbs, Achan, McLaughlin, Kyle McCord on the rookies. Testaverde, Crosby, Lawrence, Thielen, McBride, Shakir, Evans, Smith, Jackson, Dart on the red press proof for the Giants. Going to Peter T. I'm a believer in Dart. Somehow he's going to make the Giants good next year. Not this year. God, no, not this year, but next year. Williams, Amos, Davis, Woodson, Williams, Holt, Smith, Esteem, Ayuk, Bigsby, Hurst, Johnson, Amon-Ra, Sainristil, Scatabo, Campbell, Suggs, Monk, Benson, Rozier, Travis Hunter on the Gridiron Kings, Chubb, Boomer, McDonald, Swift, and Henry. Not a bad first half of the first blaster. Jackson's best bud, Cam, who apparently did a WWE cameo. Interesting thing to do on your day off. All right, second half. Commit. Ramsey, Kamara, Beck, Morrison, Verse, McCaffrey, Jackson, Wright, RJ Harvey on the red-green. Jennings, Waddle, Eli, Pacheco, Kid Reporter. Bo, Van Noy, Chancellor, Ward, Mullings, Dylan Gabriel, and Mason Graham rookie sweaters. Graham took a beating. That's going to the Browns. Going to Peter T. Rookie sweater duel. Very nice. Congrats to Peter. All right, rest of that blaster. Henry, Cook, Williams, Judy, Puka on the Elite Series. Speed, Musgrave, Miller, Cup, Williams, Stone, Bateman, Adams, Ollie Gordon, Pat Bryant, Mapu, McLaurin, Pittman, Worthy, Group, Jefferson, Pearsall, Benito, and Jefferson. That's a great first blaster. Not bad. Blaster Deuce. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. What's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? 2 for Prism Mega. Let's do this. Everyone wants to blitz. Although, Eric, let me double check. I know I have to add some stuff, but let me double check that we still have Prism Megas. I did see we have more baseball, like we have, oh, it's up there. Okay, Logo Fractor. We also have Topps Chrome Mega. So there's some other stuff that I need to put up there. We have National Treasures. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. If I want to just do like a serial number, a hit, or a hit strap. Still trying to figure out what might be best. But we have National Treasures too. Although someone just bought a case of it off of us. So right now I think we only have like the 4 boxes that are on the shelf. So we'll see if it's still there by the time I get off this break. Yeah, we combine shipping from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will be combined with the last 6 days of breaks, because today is the last day of this shipping week. Today is the cutoff. And these will be shipped out this Monday. That's right, this Monday is when these cards ship out. All right, first half of the second blaster. Coleman, Adams, Johnson, Mitchell, Alexander Royals, Pittman, Worthy, Group, Henry, Cook, Sutton, Plummer, London, Love. Good border. McConkey, Bledsoe, Higgins, Taylor, Bird and Warren, Bo, Madison, Mapu, McLaurin, Sam Darnold on the bomb squad, Testaverde, Crosby, Lawrence, Thielen, Hurst, Williams, Mahomes, Charbonnet, Daniel Hunter, press proof, Johnson, Booker, McNabb, Hushmanzade, Murphy, Jacobs, Smith, Esteem, Ayuk, Bigsby, McCarthy, and Njoku, Mooney, and Bateman. What's up, Stump? So far I haven't, but there's 8 more blasters after the rest of this one. Smith, Taylor, I will do what I can. I do not want to Temu you. No one wants to Temu. Harris, Moon, Gainwell, Rousseau, Miles Garrett on the Action All-Pros, Chubb, Boomer, McDonald, Swift, Tucker, Warner, Dorsett, Hertz, Schuff, Campbell. Will that impact this weekend? Otten, Brown, Polk, Dak, Tez Johnson on the green and red. Jennings, Waddle, Eli, Pacheco, Owens, Stone, Kamara, Reed, Pierce, rookie sweaters, Ashton Jonty for the Raiders. That's going to Larry. Congrats, Larry, on the rookie sweater for Ashton Jonty. Very nice, very nice. Not a bad first 2 blasters so far. Dell, more. Young, Williams, Patrick Mahomes on the classic Donruss. Speed, Musgrave, Miller, Cup, and Kid Reporters. That's a nice one for the Chiefs going to Peter T. 2 blasters down, 8 to go. Our guys' auction start ending for the next eBay break in 17 minutes. Of course, it's all football today, so we got 2024 Select Blasters coming up next. Those auctions start ending at 6:30 for the 7:30 break. At 9 o'clock, we got 2024 Illusions Megas. At 10:30, we got Phoenix Blasters. And then at midnight, we got 2025 Absolute Blasters. So, bookending 2025 product. Everything else is 2024. So, guys, make sure you get in on that action. Get those bids in. And yes, we are aware that some of the auctions are not working for whatever reason. eBay is eBaying us. So, right now, just kind of we're working people are working in the background to get that fixed. Not that hard, but someone has to do it. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team you get with us in the week. $1 per team for each team after that. Resets every Friday. Yes! All this is from this break, sir. Yeah, so far we're 2 blasters in. 8 more to go. This is blaster number 3. All right, we got Van Noy, Sanger Still, Levis, Brown, Fannin Jr., Carter, Pitts, Williams, Snead, David, Judkins on the throwback, Allen Hill, Luvu, Ferguson, Zerline, Lamb, Dobbins, Michael McFadden, Savion Williams on the press proof, Samson, Felton, Davis Ellis, Watt, Tate, Smith, Jordan, Wicks, Stroud. Hey, Kid Reporter. Too much of a stack over here. So we're gonna move that over here because I'm going to be adding a lot. 900 cards in this break. Zero Jaunty, attaboy. Larry, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the stream, bud. And congrats on the Jaunty. Yeah, that's a sick Jaunty. It's a sick sweater. I don't know. That was stupid. All right, let's do this. All right, we got Baker, Newsom, Tracy, Purdy, Jalen Milrow, Emanwari, Etienne, Wilton, Johnston, and Keekly. The champions here. Milton Williams, Ferguson, Murray, Harrison, and Ertz. Yeah, I only use Stanland for stuff in a break. After this break, all of these go off because you just got to sort them. And I don't keep stuff up here from other random stuff. All from the break, so that way you know exactly where you stand, and maybe you have something good enough to hit Stanland. Todd, Rogers, Nix, St. Brown, McCord, Zabel, Overshone, Meyer, Lockett, Douglas, Tesla on the red-green, Carlson, Bradshaw, Adunze, Williams, Tua, Mack, Robinson, Lofton, Scourton, and we got another dual rookie sweater, Amika Ibuka and Tez Johnson. That is for the Bucks. Going to Peter H. Congrats, Peter H. Absolute beaut right there. And all big rookies. Parsons, Connor, Kelty, Likely, Justin Jefferson on the classic Donruss, Garcia, Metcalf, Elway, Stafford, Adams, Johnson, Mitchell, Smith and Jigba, Haas, Tumaloa, Warren, Sweat, Mixon, Hill, Cruz, Bond, Jackson, Robinson, and Shaheed. Blaster 4 now up. Now the way we handle combined shipping is with an invoice that is sent once all auctions have ended for a break. So if you have multiple teams in a break or have been with us in multiple breaks throughout the week, once all auctions end for a break, wait for the email that is sent out with the new shipping costs. I have to do that manually in order to get, one thing after the other. So wait for that invoice, guys. Wait for that invoice. And guys, remember this weekend, we are celebrating National Adoption Day. So for those of you who don't know, every single year we celebrate National Adoption Day here on the channel by breaking for over 24 hours straight, guys. That's right. So that's going to be happening this Saturday into Sunday. I'll go over that after this blaster. Panero, Hubbard, Sanders, Anderson, Grant, Harvey, Long Johnson, Kirk, Eller, I'm a child, Hertz, Wilson, Gannon, Franklin, Fairburn, Daniels, Coker, Chancellor, McBride, Marquise Brown on the press proof, Walker, Demetrius, Knight, McKinley, Warner, Robinson, Owusu, Koromora, Laporta, Davis, Anzalone, Mayfield, Stevenson, Smith, Armstead, Grossman, Hairston, Anamari, and Hampton, Hunter, Brunell, Irving, Ridley. I don't know why I blanked on Ridley. Benito, Muth, Jewel, Johnson, and Hines Allen. Of course, nice Hampton for Jason. Van Noy, Singer, still Levis, Brown, Alexander, Royals, Pitts, Williams, Sneed, David, Shadur Sanders on the red green. For the Browns, that's going to Peter T. Take 2 rookie QBs. One of them has to hit. Goff, Allen, Lynch, Pierce, Zerline, Lamb, Dobbins, McFadden. Kind of surprised the rookie sweater isn't both of them. Warren and Jaden Blue, rookie sweater for the Cowboys. That is going to go to Peter T. Davis, Ellis, Watt, Tate. We got a Jackson Dart Classic Donruss card for the Giants going to Peter T. Odigizua, Brown, Diggs, Darnold, kid report. Baker, Newsom, Tracy, Purdy. Booker, Burden. Etienne, Wilson, Johnston, Kuechly, Ferguson, Hopkins, Breeze, Rice, and Upchurch. What's up, Church? I don't know. What's up with you? I know it doesn't quite work the same as Up Doc. I get it. All right, Blaster, numero 5. Yeah, guys, so we have the 24-hour stream this Saturday going into Sunday. So the way it's going to work, guys, is I'm going to be starting it off with our normally scheduled breaks at, starting at 6 o'clock Pacific and going into midnight. After the midnight break, I take off, and you'll be in the good hands of Shane. Shane's going to be breaking for you guys through dawn. You could say he's breaking dawn because he's a huge Twilight fan. You guys, please come in and remind him how big of a Twilight fan he is. You should just do nothing but say, hey, I heard you love Twilight. Who is your favorite character? Over and over and over again. It's definitely going to go over well. So he's going to be breaking, I believe, for another 12 hours. I think he's going to be going from after the midnight break. I think he's stopping at noon. And then Timu is going to be taking over for you guys at noon up until the 6 o'clock break, and then I take over for Sunday Night Hockey. So all of our breaks are up on eBay. If you guys want to check it out, we've got some really cool stuff that's going to be happening overnight. Kind of similar to our normal Sunday breaks, but a little bit out of the ordinary. Like we got stuff for we got Skybox Metal Batman, we've got Dune. We've got Crusade Megas. We have Illusions Megas. We have a little bit of everything sprinkled throughout, guys. So make sure you go check it out. Check out our listings and go from there. Cool. All right, Richardson, Ward, Shakir, Olave, Oladejo, Simmons, Patrick Mahomes downtown. That's going to the Chiefs. Going to Peter T.
All right, everybody on the floor wants to know. They can hear you say it. Oh, dang.
Don't sleep on holiday. Holy... You know what? I don't care. Holy shit, let's fucking go. And this video just got demonetized. You're welcome, guys. Let's go. Congrats, Peter T. We got Patrick Mahomes downtown. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Oof, the glare on that. What's up, boys? Welcome to the stream. I keep telling you guys, don't miss out on my breaks. Good things happen. Good things tend to happen when I'm in the seat. Congrats, boys. Congrats, Peter T, man. Congrats, Peter. That's a huge hit. It might be my first downtown, actually. Funny enough. Let's go. All right. Montgomery, Warren, how do I go from there? Mexon, Ertz, Smith, Jordan Wicks. We got a kid reporter. Anderson, Thomas, Kelly, Vita Vea. We got a dart. We got yours. Atwell, Godwin, Reed, Carmichael, Dominators, Hubbard, Doug Williams, Ferguson, Murray, Harrison, McBride, Panero, Hubbard, Sanders, T-Law on the press proof. Williams, Neal, Robinson, Gibb, Chan, McLaughlin, Stafford, Carlson, Bradshaw, Adunze, Grossman, Daniels, Coker, Chancellor, Higgins, and Stewart. That is huge. That is huge. God, it's pretty. All right, we got Davis, Woodson, Williams, Holt. We got Caleb Williams on the Donruss Classic. Shaheed, Garcia, Metcalf, Elway, Brown, Stevenson, Smith, Armstead, Sanders, Schlesinger, Suggs, Monk, Benson, Rozier, DJ Giddens on the red green. That is me, Kevin. That is you. How's it going, brother? Welcome back to the stream. Cruz, Bond, Jackson, Robinson, McFadden, Van Noy, Hammerstill, Levis, Loveland. Rookie Swears, Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Going to Peter T. At this point, it's happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays, brother. At this point, Peter, is everything else just dressing at this point. This is gravy. All right, we got Verse, McCaffrey, Jackson, Wright, Champ is here, Nolan Smith, Burrow, Andrews, Edmonds, Van Gale, and a kid reporter. That was just the 5th blaster. We still got a whole other 5 to go. Let's go. All right. And don't forget, guys, auctions are about to start ending for select blasters. Auctions ending in 4 minutes. Let's see what we hit out of that. Don't miss out. Clearly, things happen. There it is. Kevin, that's never gonna happen. I'm telling you, you put my name on anything, it just lowers the value. Lowers the value of the paper. Pretty sure we would have to pay you to take it. All right, let's do this. 6th blaster, guys. We got Addison, Schultz, Henry, Evans, Knight, Grant, Benford, Herbert, Walker, Gibson, Crosby on the Dominators. Esteem, Ayuk, Bigsby, Testaverde, Tillman, Barkley, Wilson, Chase, Smith. Yeah, these are blasters, Lou. Hampton, Walker, Jasicki, Burns, Moss, Dorsch, Boomer, McDonald, Swift, Smith, Ward, Shakir, Olave, Debo. Tell you, don't sleep on my breaks, man. Royal Harrison. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Blaster, Mega, Hobby, Jumbo. It doesn't matter. Get in my breaks. Good things happen. James Corum, Cousins, Love. Cam Ward on the classic Donruss card right there for the Titans. Going to Peter T. What's up, Brandon? Waddle, Eli, Pacheco, Chubb, Thomas, Kelly, Vea, Richardson, Warren, and Alexander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro is the right response. I'm good at what I do. Yes, sir. You're sick. Damn right. I'm on fire every day. Two hours of sleep works for this. Flowers, Jones, Horn, Penix, Zabel on the red green, Musgrave, Miller, Cup, Jennings, Kid Reporter, Panero, Hubbard, Sanders, Anderson, Burden, and Shador rookie sweater for the Browns. Going to Peter T. Just piling this on for Peter. Just oh, sick. How'd it go? Long Johnson, Kirk Eller, and Taj Felton on the Gridiron Kings. Piers, Albanino, Jefferson, Speed, Daniels, Coker, Chancellor, McBride, Johnson, Booker, McKinney, Warner, Robinson, Owusu Koromora, Fairborn, Hall, Watson, James, and Jefferson. Getting these out of the way. Respect the Tyler Warrens. Yes, sir. All right. Blaster 7. Wait, blasters from Costco? I know they usually have like the packs and stuff like that, like the big giant like boxes. But did they have blasters? Or are you just saying Donruss Holiday? And then yeah, how'd it go? And I know in mine we had. I know we had the. I think we had the Donruss, the big giant like rectangle boxes. I don't know exactly what to call those. You never know. You never know, guys, what's going to hit out of any product. The big boxes. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, so it was the holiday box. Like the big boxes, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. How'd it go for you, brother? Tell me you hit it downtown too. And guys, auctions are ending now for select blasters. Make sure you head on over to eBay and get your bids in. You never know what'll hit here at Bakersfield Hobby, especially with FNG in the seat. We got Tillman, Barkley, Wilson, Chase, Banks, and McMillan. Jasicki, Burns, Moss, Dorsch. Bomb Squad on for Nico Collins. Gannon, Franklin, Fairburn, Hall. Ward, Shakir, Olave, Debo. Matt Stafford on the red. Horton, Junkins. James, Corum, Cousins, Love, Davis, Anzalone, Mayfield, Wilson, Thomas, Kelly, Vea. Richardson, Shador. Mertz. Flowers, Jones, Horn, Penix, Dominator, Simmons. Okay, yeah, those are the ones I've seen. Those are actually going for like solid pricing. I'm actually kind of surprised. They're like going for like 20 to $40 for those things. Jewel, Johnson, Hines, Allen, Laporta, Kid Reporter. Sorry to hear that. Panero, Hubbard, Sanders, Anderson, Noel, and Barron. Couple of nice top loads for the Browns. Yeah, guys, we got auctions ending now. So head on over to eBay, get your bids in for select. I know Eric wants to blitz some Prism Megas. I do have to double check the blitz menu because while I know I have to add some baseball, I need to check our football stock. Wong, Johnson, Kirk, Eller, Taylor on the red green, Allen, Lynch, Pierce, Muth, Daniels, Coker, Chancellor, McBride, Tyler Loop, Rookie Sweaters, Tootin for the Jags going to Peter T. We got McKinney, Warner, Robinson, Owusu, Chase Brown on the Elite Series, Brown, Diggs, Darnold, Goff, Stevenson, Smith, Armstead, Grossman, Watkins, Graham, Hunter, Brunell, Irving, Ridley, Hopkins, Breeze, Rice, Upchurch, and Odigizua. 3 blasters remain, guys. We're on blaster 8. Yeah, it's normal. I always expect that on a football night. We got McBride, Shakir, Evans, Smith, Felton, Fannin, Robinson, Gibbs, Achan, McLaughlin, Mason Taylor on the rookies, Smith, Esteem, Ayuk, Bigsby, Henry, Johnson, St. Brown, St. still. Quinn Ewers on the press proof for the Dolphins going to Peter T. Yeah, nothing major. I'm usually still out of here at a good time. Eamon Wari, Sampson, Davis, Woodson, Williams, Holt, Chubb, Boomer, McDonald, Swift, Henry, Komet, Ramsey, Kamara, Zabel, Milrow. Main thing is just not to sit on my butt and do nothing like in between breaks if we're not blitzing. Suggs, Monk, Benson, Rozier. We got a Saquon Barkley on the Gridiron Kings. Jennings, Waddle, Eli, Pacheco, Kid Reporter, and Nix. That's what I've learned. Like it's like in between breaks, even like while auctions are ending and I have to write down names and all that stuff. Just sort. Get things done. Multitask. Don't just stare at the computer. Van Noy, Chancellor Ward, Scourton McCord, Verse McCaffrey, Jackson Wright. Yeah, dude, I still got 2 blasters. Help, Speed, Musgrave, Miller, Cup, Williams, Stone, Bateman, Adams, Tumaloa, and another Ashton Jaunty rookie sweater.
Thanks, Sam. That's downtown.
I wish.
Come out before you post on social media.
Okay, got you. All right, so we got Ashton Jaunty going to Larry Larry, which one do you like? You like the diamonds or you like the double? I like the diamonds personally. I think that one's a little more worthy of Stanley. So congrats, Larry. Henry, Cook, Williams, Judy, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the classic. Donruss, Jefferson, Piers, Benito, Jefferson, Coker, Richardson, Schultz, Hester, Gabriel, Haas, Mapu, McLaurin, Pittman, Worthy, Group, Fairburn, Hall, Watson, and James. 2 blasters remain, guys. 2 blasters remain. There's one jersey per blaster. So yeah, each and specifically it's one. Yeah, so it's one holiday blaster exclusive opted rated rookie preview red and there's also one red and green. So there's a red and green. You can find it downtown. Well, we did. Yeah, you have the red and green, and then you have, does it say the? Yeah, and then one holiday sweater. So 2 hits per box. Although I'm pretty sure we've also hit 1 press proof per box. I think. So, I mean, I think you have at minimum 3 parallels. Although I think we've also seen like kind of the classic Donruss. I think is 1 per box too. So 4 parallels per box. If you want to look at it that way. Blaster 9, Simmons, Richardson, Charles Green, Sampson and Felton, Del Moore, Young, Williams, Herbert Dominators, Ayuk, Bigsby, Testaverde, Crosby, Addison, Schultz, Henry, Evans, Jalen Polk on the press proof, Jalen Milrow, Emin Wari, Benford, Herbert, Walker, Gibson, McDonald, Swift, Smith, Esteem, Tillman, Barkley, Wilson, Chase, McCord, and Zabel, Jasicki, Burns, Moss, Dorsch. We got a classic T-Law, Eli, Pacheco, Chubb, and Boomer. Out of the way. Yeah, guys, select auctions are ending now on eBay. Don't miss out on that. Ward, Shakir, Olave, Debo, JT, Scourton, James, Corum, Cousins, Love, Collins on the red green, Miller, Cup, Jennings, Waddle, Thomas, Kelly, Vea, Richardson, Haas. And we got a dual rookie sweater for the Packers. Matthew Golden and Savion Williams. That is going to Peter T. Seriously, it's just gravy at this point for him. Peter. Just enjoy. Just keep it coming. Just bring it on in. More and more. More is more. Flowers, Jones, Horn, Penix, Hunter on the bomb squad. Bonito, Jefferson, Speed, Musgrave, Kid Reporters. Panero, Hubbard, Sanders, Anderson, James, and Gabriel. Long, Johnson, Kirk, Eller, Hall, Watson, James, Jefferson, and Pearsall. And then, guys, we are on the last blaster. We are finally at the last blaster of this long break. But it has definitely been worth it. It had some great hits out of this one, guys. So don't miss out on the next one. We got select blasters coming up next. Auctions are ending now. And now until the next 20 minutes. One team ending every minute. All right, so guys, don't miss out on any of those teams. You never know. As shown, you never know what's going to hit here at Bakersfield Hobby with FNG in the hot seat, baby. All right, we got Tua, Mac Robinson, Lofton, Harmon, Tootin, Parsons, Connor, Kelsey, Likely, CJ Stroud on the Dominators, Stroud, Allen, Hill, Luvu, Adams, Johnson, Mitchell, Smith, and Jigba. Will Howard on the press proof for the Steelers. That's going to Tammy. Followed up by Howard. Oh. Cam Ward. Warren, Sweat, Mixon, Hill, Ertz, Smith, Jordan, Wicks, Bledsoe, Higgins, Taylor, Coleman, Oladejo, Simmons, Godwin, Reed, Carmichael, Montgomery, Aaron Donald on the Gridiron Kings, Williams, Ferguson, Murray, Harrison, and a kid reporter. All right, final half of the final blaster, guys. Auctions are ending now for select blasters, so make sure you head on over to eBay, win those bids. Williams, Mahomes, Charbonnet, McConkey, Dart, Ewers, Gibbs, H-Ham, McLaughlin, Atwell, Emeka Egbuka, red-green for the Bucks. That is going to Peter H. Just because I like this, I like this single card. Especially I prefer north-south cards versus east-west. So we have Stafford, Carlson, Bradshaw, Adunze, Njoku, Mooney, Bateman, Hurst, Neal, and a Cam Scatabo rookie sweater for the Giants. That's going to Peter T. Just seriously, gravy. Just gravy for Peter at this point. All right, we've got Woodson, Williams, Holt, Bijan, Sam Darnold on the classic Donruss, Shaheed, Garcia, Metcalf, Elway, Warner, Dorsett, Hurts, McCarthy, Stewart, Williams, Monk, Benson, Rozier, Davis, Van Ginkel, Cruz, Bond, Jackson, and Robinson. All right, guys, let's go over the top loads. So we got Cam, Jackson, the dual Egbuka and Johnson, Howard Ward, Howard Press Proof, Hunter, Gabriel, dual rookie sweater, Golden and Williams, Milrow, Gabriel, Jaunty sweater, Milrow, Ewers, Tootin sweater, Judkins, Shador rookie sweater, Hampton, Sanders, red green, Gabriel rookie sweater, Dart dual with Gabriel and Graham, Dart blue, Scatabo, Hampton, Hunter, Judkins, Milrow, and Mahomes. And in Stanland, we've got the rookie sweater, another Ashton Jaunty, hit 2 for Larry. We got an Egbuka red green, Jackson Dart red, our press proof, and then Cam Ward classic. But of course, the best hit of the night so far. Who knows what's to come, but holy crap. We hit the downtown Patrick Mahomes. Congratulations once again to Peter T. All right, congratulations once again to Peter T. Guys, that's going to do it for Donruss Holiday Blasters. We got select blasters auctions ending now over on eBay. So, guys, make sure you head on over, get your bids in, and win some teams. In the meantime, you guys want to blitz? Let me double check everything, but we still got stuff to do. You want to do anything? You want to just BS? Let me know. Earl wants to blitz. Anyone down to blitz with Earl? I know Eric said he was down for Prism Megas. Is anyone else in? All right, guys, we're going to switch over to the Select Blaster stream. So if you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. YouTube will switch over once this stream ends and the next one begins. If you're on eBay Live, just head to our profile and click on the upcoming video, and it should pop up.